Hey y'all, happy Friday. Today is October 4th. The year is 2024. It's 11:49 a.m. Central Time. I just posted a video. Y'all get a chance to go check it out. I decided to go ahead and do a pre-record about the same thing so I can talk a little bit more about it. And y'all get in the comments on that video I just posted and this one as well. And let me know what your thoughts are. This is basically for the men that seem to be confused. The ones who get it, I ain't talking to y'all. Keep on goddamn scrolling unless you just want to give your input, get a little laugh about it or whatever, get some advice, give your opinion about it to your fellow brethren. So the video is called, let me break it down for you. I was scrolling on TikTok and one of the creators I always visit. I haven't seen them in a while. So I seen them and I stopped. So I began to go through the videos I haven't seen in a while. So after like the third video, this one comes up and I'm like, wow, that is so funny how he is talking about the same thing Tony is going through. Y'all know who Tony is. Tony is the man I'm married to. Now, before play this, I'm going to play it for you. And then I'm going to get my finish talking about it because the video is only 2 minutes, so many seconds long, but I could add more on to it. And like I said, y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think. I mean, this could be vice versa as well. This could be a woman in this same situation asking women, or most women won't even admit this though. Not too many will admit it. They won't. But later on, as they get older, we will admit that little Joey might not have been feeling us and he was just using us. You know what I'm saying? And we caught on, we either just stuck with it, never would be me though, never be me. Or we just walked away. You know what I'm saying? It's only one, two things you can do. You know what I'm saying? Every now and you'll get a good brother who will admit it and just come on out and say, this ain't right, I ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? We should date other people or just be friends. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. So let me play this for y'all. Hold on. Let me take it all the way from the beginning. Y'all listen to this.
Hey, fellas, is it anybody can give me an answer to this question? Why is it that when men try to help women who don't necessarily have it at the moment, they're struggling, right? They feel entitled to your money every single time. And then, right, when you don't got it or you don't give it to them, they upset and say words like, why am I even messing with you? They forget that everything, say you give them $200-300. They'll spend that up in 3 hours and come back to you with another need. That's why they always need something. If a woman is single with multiple kids and she ain't got it on her own, leave them alone, G. They always gonna need something and then play victim when you can't give it to them or you don't want to give it to them. Like they're gonna spend it until kids. They'll forget you just helped them, right? And then they'll play victim like they kids is your problem. Leave them alone.
I'm not a fella, but I can answer that. As you can see, I am experiencing this. Well, Tony, my husband's experiencing this, and we are not in that type of marriage. So don't get it twisted. It's not like he's doing nothing wrong. 100%, he's wrong because he hasn't paid his own bills, and he's allowed someone on the outside who he can't even get no ads from to use him. So, sir, even though I'm not a man, let me answer that for you. When you're going through stuff like that, if you're going through the experience you just described, just like it looked like Tony is, these women are using y'all. It's called simping. So by y'all not really dating and living together and really in a committed relationship like that, she probably got somebody already or just got out of a bad relationship and she really don't want to be bothered, but she needs some help and she know you like her. And every now and then you might get lucky enough to get her for her to, let you come over and do a little something for that couple $100. But she really don't like you like that. But she gonna keep on begging you because she ain't too proud to beg. And she gonna beg. This is some crackhead type shit. This is, oh, I know you gave me $200 6 days ago, but what about now? Well, why am I dating you? Because they don't really like your ass. It's obvious. A blind man can see. A 5-year-old can understand it. Let me break it down for you. Y'all be sitting here trying to act like y'all don't get it. These women is not thinking about your ass because a woman that's really in a relationship with you and y'all doing it together and y'all striving to build together and it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's not going to treat you like that. And if it's something new, you most definitely need to run. Nobody in the door, just not starting to date you, going to bed you like this. Okay. Let me cancel that out, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so that's the video I just posted on my long form videos. And there's a picture going across where you can see these transactions. Okay. This is why I thought about Tony when I heard him make this video and I was watching him, watching the video of him asking the fellas. I'm nosy, fellas. I want to know what you want to talk to the fellas about. And come to find out what he's talking about, I resonate with it because I just got through looking at this and I'll take screenshots. So the day ever come that I want to throw it in his face, or if he want to get on, I'm talking about Tony. If Tony want to get in my face and ask me about paying the bill and how I don't do nothing, and he do more than me or whatever, and then I could be able to, use this as ammunition when the time should it ever come. I'm going to use it. I mean, like, you don't need shit from me. You got $600 to give away to somebody you ain't even getting nothing from. I know he ain't getting nothing from. He always at home. And yeah, people can act like they going to work. He been off work for 2 weeks. He just went back today. He had to go get a doctor's statement because he on to act like he's so sick. But coming to find out, it's a physical labor job and it's tearing his ass up. So he figured he'd take a couple of weeks off, but he's out of shape. If I had known there was that type of job, I would have been told him, you must have gone look for another job. You can't do nothing but sit on your ass at the computer or answering phones. But anyway, let's get back to the subject, y'all. See, I didn't share this with some of y'all. Some of y'all didn't seen it. I know a lot of y'all haven't because I don't get no views on my other stuff like that, on my long form content. I barely seldom get views on. I get views on my shorts, but my long form content, I don't. I can barely get some on the ones talking about Peach. But anyway, so y'all go check out that video. You can see the transactions. The first one is just saying $4.34 or whatever it say, right? But I showed the second one because I screenshotted those at 2 different times. The second one give you a whole another rundown of all the transactions within those 2 weeks. Really, almost really that whole month. Because when I first seen it, because I had to be in his app to help him take care of some business. And this is before he really started working. So he wasn't worried about me seeing nothing. And I had it on my phone. So when he started working, I already knew. I said, let me go in and look and see who the hell he sent money to. And sure enough, I went all the way back to that dollar he sent and the $6. That was before he started working. I'm like, okay, maybe that's his cousin or somebody, man, I just need $1. You got $1 on the car or something. But people do that sometimes. You be $1 short just to get your food from DoorDash. Okay, cool. Now that you working, you didn't send 100, you sent 150, 40, all these different amounts. And they back to back. Just like dude talking about in the video, how these women be coming asking back to back, like all the time. First of all, like I said, y'all not in no real relationship. Y'all shit transactional anyway. And if they don't open their mouth and ask, y'all ain't gonna offer shit. Y'all not. Y'all just gonna kiki it up, shoot the shit, maybe go over and try to have a drink and hope you get lucky to get something. And these women are hip to that. Crackheads and all. Now this woman, it gives me homeless crackhead vibes. Like I need to get high, I need a drink. And let me keep on begging. And they have met before, I could tell because I heard this conversation a couple of weeks ago saying that when he seen her, it was this, it was that, and do you love me? All this stuff. So it's going on like that. No, I ain't gonna tell him nothing. It ain't my business. What's my business in him, goddamn it, paying these bills like you're supposed to pay. Then whatever you got left. And if you want to not buy yourself beer and cigarettes, get that to her. You don't fucking take from the house, from the light bill being $600 to the gas bill being $100 to the water bill being $200 and so on and so forth, and don't pay none of them, not even 50 here, 100 there, and give us something. He didn't do that. He just took all the money, as y'all see in that video I posted, and gave her all that money, and ain't none of them bills paid. And I told him that I'm not paying nothing. I got 100 on the lights in 2 weeks, and that's it. I'm not finna give you shit. Now, I mean, we're not together like that. So I don't mind paying some bills. I pay the cable bill. That shit $300 plus a month. And I got these 5 grandkids. So yeah, and I buy the toiletries for the house. I buy all the paper towels, the tissue, the garbage bags. He'll contribute on that every now and then, a little couple dollars here and there. And we run a little short. And he got his little money before I got mine. Yeah, he'll buy a couple of rolls of toilet paper. Don't get it twisted. But at the end of the day, I'm not finna fucking be going no half and half with your ass at all. Not with no 5 grandkids, and you got $600, $400, $100, $50, $4, $2 to get somebody else. But these women like her and the one that dude talking about, complaining about, asking the fellas why, because they don't want your ass. They don't like you. It's transactional. They don't even want to talk to your ass, let alone look at you and lay up with you. But if they're going to do it, you most definitely going to have to. But I know Tony ain't getting nothing. And I ain't going to say why I know, because I am not even finna throw him under the bus like that. But anyway, y'all, get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this guy's question and my response back to it. And after you watch that video as well, go watch that video, because I want y'all to see them transactions I'm talking about. That is a fool for you. They call guys like that simps. When you, excuse me, when you constantly giving somebody like every other day, it's like she gonna beg until ain't nothing else in that PayPal account. And then he had a nerve to ask for my Modelo beer. Modelo beer is expensive. I gave him one, and then I go look, and he didn't send her the last $4. You could have bought you a damn beer. Them cheap beers he bought, he could have got 3 or 4 of them. But you rather send it to her. Why y'all so foolish, man? The man that this fits, the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't apply, let it fly. Why y'all so goddamn goofy? Why? It's obvious. Y'all know the answer to it already. He know the answer to it. Why am I even with you? He say, she say that. That means she don't like your ass. Why am I even with you? That shit sounds transactional. I don't want to be bothered, but if I'm going to be bothered, I'm going to get some out you every chance I'm going to beg. I'm not going to do that. That's not my style. But to me, I'm the type of person, like, if I saw dating somebody and you say, well, can I come over, or would you like to go out to eat and all that good stuff, it's going to be done in order. You're going to pick me up on time, and yeah, you paying for every damn thing. Ain't no damn limit, because then I'm going to stop you in the door. And that's what I have done. I'll never date nobody else after that. I met somebody at a club one time, like a little club right across the street from my house. So it wasn't no big deal. When I get there, he was an African brother, talking about he only had $10. I said, well, you ain't finna drink. I'm finna drink that little $10 and take my ass right back across the street and go home by myself. And that's what I did. Then I had another guy took me out to like a Chili's, someplace like that. And he had a budget of $30. Well, you ain't finna eat, because I'm finna eat that $30. I'm gonna take my ass home and ain't gonna talk to you no more. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even into that. And I'm talking about like, this was had like the 90s and early 2000s. I haven't been in the game probably since I got married the first time. I got married the first time in 2009. And then I got married again in 2017. So I went from one marriage to the next. But anyway, that's a whole nother story time. Y'all get in the comments. I'll see y'all tonight on a Red Cup live stream. We could talk about this and all kind of other stuff. Y'all bring y'all red cups with your water, your wine, your whiskey, or whatever it is you drink, and all the tea. I'll talk to y'all later.